Oh, hey patrons. We're back. We're back at it. We're back to the future. The boys are back, you might say, if we were watching High School Musical 3, which we are not.
School
in fact,
is out for the Wildcats of East High, and the teens are having summer fun like never before.
Are you reading the Disney Plus description?
After landing jobs at a ritzy country club. Yeah, there's just some country club is just hiring 6 teenagers from the same high school.
Just you wait, they explain it.
With the club's talent night looming.
Andrew, I got a very important question before you start going into the club's talent night.
Oh, God.
What were some of the loose threads from the first High School Musical that you hope are picked up again?
Let's see. Loose ends. They didn't really leave any, other than maybe Sharpay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What happens with the musical? Aren't you curious how that went? They just had callbacks. We don't know how the musical went.
I don't care how the musical went.
How did they balance football or whatever and math and whatever and their fucking musical?
Is that something I'm supposed to care about? I just kind of assumed that it just went off without a hitch because everybody in this is beautiful, happy, smiling teenagers.
You know what? You're about as on par with everything else as this movie is because we don't even follow up on that. We don't know how the musical went.
I thought that the biggest loose end was Sharpay eating those cookies.
She also ate that guy's asshole too, but that's not important.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping she did. Are we gonna get to see that? Does that guy return? That guy doesn't even come back, does he?
Everyone comes back, Andrew. Even the smallest person from the background is back.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see that girl that wears the grenadier hat. Mm-hmm. She was my favorite. What's her name? Mouse?
Was it Pepper? What the fuck was her name? Kelsey.
Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer. Oh, Lord Jesus. And he falls off the stage.
I hope everybody falls off the stage in this one. There is no stage in this one.
They've got a pool. I hope everyone drowns in the pool.
What is the conflict?
Kaylee Anthony style.
The conflict is that they work at a club and the talent night's coming up, and they have to not allow their problems to get the best of them.
I don't know. When you were in high school, what were your biggest problems in your junior year going into your senior year?
There just wasn't enough spank material on the internet yet.
Well, Vanessa Hudgens is here to give you a little bit more. Are you ready, Andrew?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to let you do the countdown.
All right. When I hit play, it's just going to play right away?
I mean, that's what Disney Plus says it does. I mean,
okay, Disney Plus. I'm putting all of my faith in you.
Okay, right. Baby, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
That's it. Marty, we gotta get back to the clock tower.
Oh yeah, this is the prison that they filmed in.
You know, there is a side story now on Disney Plus about this high school specifically. The first time this high school puts on High School Musical. It's called High School Musical, the show. Remember these places from the first movie?
I don't believe that this is a real cafeteria. What cafeteria in a high school has 3 stories? What? Like, what?
Mine had 2.
Oh, right. I remember this person.
We're back, Andrew. Doesn't it kind of look like we've upgraded, like, quality a little bit? I don't know what it is, but it feels a little less like a TV movie. It still feels like a TV movie, but a little less.
He got a haircut.
I mean, yes. And he's got a... How did his eyes get bluer, or did his skin just get tanner? Definitely.
Who's that? Jason?
Remember, he was the one that asked the dumb question in the first movie, Andrew.
Was he? I don't remember that.
Every minute character from the first one comes back, Andrew. Summer.
They're gonna sing.
Summer. And then they all go to Sweden for the Midsummer Festival. And Zac Efron gets stuffed into a bear. I'm gonna nut!
They did. Why is he afraid of summer? Why is he not excited?
He's sad because he's not gonna see Miss Darbus again because they're in love. I still sing this every summer to myself, like on the first warm day.
This is just a great song.
They're actually letting Zac Efron use his real voice now.
He's not even that bad. Like, it's weird that they didn't let him.
I know. It's very baffling. Someone on Twitter mentioned that the guy that dubbed Zac Efron in the first one was named Drew Seeley. I feel like I should say that here now.
Okay, we didn't know who it was. Hey, it's Jason. He get detention on the last day or something?
No, he just is really sad about summer because he loves Miss Darbus.
Who doesn't?
Well, that's the only thing.
Well, I mean, it's just those two in the classroom now.
That's to be honest, that's the only time you see Miss Darbus in the entire movie.
Thank God. She's like my least favorite character in the whole thing.
Even Hat Guy behind it there.
Hat Guy's my favorite character. What are you talking about?
I love Hat Guy. His name's Ryan Evans.
He must have a career, right?
Yeah, he actually does.
I was gonna say, he's like the only good person in this whole thing.
He's actually given a lot of moments to shine in this movie. Corbin Bleu here, Afro Kid, actually has a good stage career too.
Like, that is not an afro.
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
Is it a Jufro?
It honestly looks more like a Jufro than an afro.
I'm not sure what it is about Vanessa Hudgens, but her hair looks fake.
It is. That's a wig. She's bald.
Bald-headed.
Women that want to be actors should actually go bald. It's beneficial for them. You could put on any colored wig you'd like. Movie needs
you
to be
can
blonde,
do that if you
movie
have
needs to
hair,
be-
though. Why are they letting women play basketball now?
That's not allowed. Women are supposed to be actors.
Or
Actresses.
mathletes?
Or mathletes. Where are the mathletes? We haven't seen them yet.
We saw the big girl that loves hip-hop. She's in here. She's not dancing right now for obvious reasons, but...
I love that they're so excited for summer that they have not left the school yet.
We have to show off the school or else it's not a High School Musical because we don't go back to high school again throughout the movie.
I just simply don't believe that these are not seniors.
They're like, I can't believe they're not 45-year-olds.
Like,
No one here looks like they're in high school.
if I were to believe that any of these people were in high school, I would believe that they were going to college this year, right? Like,
They're entering their senior year.
summer's not that great.
Yeah, it's hot, it's miserable, you gotta do fucking yard work. I like winter better.
I like winter better too. And honestly, once you get to high school, you have to start working over the summer, and it's just no fun anymore.
Yeah, and you like gotta see people like at your house that you live with.
Ugh.
And that sucks. Oh, she's changed her face a little bit, Andrew. Oh, nope, I lied. She went back to her old tricks.
Just the same face the whole movie, right?
We'll see.
I'm always like happy, like I'm in a JCPenney ad. We got off to a rough start, but you came through.
I ship them. I want them to kiss.
What? So did they
There's
get
Hip Hop Girl. There's the mathletes. There you go, Andrew.
Did they get the lead roles in that musical? They didn't really say.
At the end of it, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was...
Oh,
I
my
got
goodness.
stripes on!
Man, I really hope that they buy a lot of condoms.
Yeah, hand job.
long as we're together.
What is it? That's not even like a prom picture you have hanging up. That's like a fucking
Summer
school
activities.
picture you got hanging up.
Summer activities. All right, this movie should have just been
I have stripes on too.
Zac Efron and whatever her name is.
Gabriella.
Fuck like rabbits all summer long.
That's honestly what summer is if you're in a relationship. Like, parents aren't home, gonna fuck my girlfriend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Honestly, that would have been a more enjoyable movie.
What, you're not enjoying this? It's your favorite character shutting someone else's locker for them. Why is
are
Ryan allowed to be around here?
Yeah, where's his sister? Oh, there.
Oh, there she is.
Don't these three characters not get along?
Yeah, they have lockers right next to each other, I guess. It's a hand job.
Her rehearsal what?
Her rehearsal penis. We
Isn't
can
that-
kiss if
isn't
we
that-
want.
isn't
It
that
doesn't
this
matter
guy?
for brother and sister.
Isn't her rehearsal penis this guy?
I'm waiting for Troy Bolton. You're gonna have to do until I get him.
She's like just not a good character. She's just not fun to watch in any way.
She's not the worst thing to watch, though. Anytime the brother's on screen, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, like he's the only thing that makes her scenes not the worst because he's always there with her.
They brought back the original writer of the first movie and the original director of the first movie. They got all the people in. This is
It's good
honestly,
that they're getting work, I guess.
all things to say, I'm gonna say here, this is bigger than any dance scene in the first High School Musical, and this is the opening number.
Oh yeah, because now they're like, oh, we could put money towards this. It's gonna make a bunch.
It made a shit zillion dollars, that first movie, and it's like a original film, a Disney Channel original film.
I almost feel like this series is when Disney realized that they don't have to try.
No, that's not true. It's when Michael Eisner stepped in and didn't have Jeffrey Katzenberg and Frank Wells to reel him in, so he's like, anything for cheap, let's just make it.
I guess.
I'm glad
I kind of feel like this series led to live action remakes somehow. I'm trying to draw a connection.
I think there can be a connection to that. I can see that.
They're like, wow, these movies are super cheap and we didn't try whatsoever. Let's just remake all of our old good movies and do this.
Oh no, Troy's invited to Lava Springs for a job, summer job.
Why is he getting a call from something he didn't apply for?
Because Sharpay told them to hire him so that were you not listening to the exposition when she was talking to her brother rehearsal penis?
She wants to go out with this guy?
She wants to go out with Troy Bolton, yes.
Why didn't she want the guy that made the cookies?
They had a summer fling, but it was nothing.
Who's this?
That's Troy's mom. Don't you remember her from the first one?
No, I don't.
She said there's a kids party downstairs, and he was like, kids, and she said, young adult, now get changed.
Oh. Oh, that was at the very beginning, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
My goodness.
Do you not remember every line of dialogue from the first High School Musical after watching
No,
it
I
once?
don't. Thank God.
I have the same car, would you believe it?
All right. Jess, you know what? Let's talk real opinions here.
Okay.
Are the High School Musical movies actually musicals?
Yes. I'd argue at least the first one is.
Okay. Cuz like the opening number for this does give us the setting at least, you know. It's summertime.
Yes. It gives us the mood set, the setting, but by musical theater rules, the second song should be the I Want song. And in this one, I know for a fact the second song is Fabulous, which is I guess, are we seeing Sharpay as the main character?
That I mean, we could. She seems to be the one that has the wants and the goals here. Is this
Everyone else is just kind of floating through life now that I think
this
about
a
it.
tragedy?
Hey, you
doesn't
never
get
know.
what she wants.
She could win.
I don't remember. Maybe she does.
Have you ever seen High School Musical 2?
I've seen all three of them. I don't remember anything. Though.
I have not seen the third one.
I love this guy.
He's probably someone, a child molester or something.
I hope so.
It's weird because if you watch those shows, like the creator of Drake and Josh is like a pedophile.
With a foot fetish, right?
Yeah, with a foot fetish, which is why like in like Victorious and like all that, there's always humor involving feet being pointed at the screen.
Oh yeah, because that's hilarious and also sexy.
I mean, if you're a consenting adult and not a minor being paid, yeah.
Yeah. Or I mean, if it was a Quentin Tarantino movie, it'd be artsy.
I mean, no.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has those dirty feet shots where the feet
I
are
know.
like,
I
disgusting.
remember. Fun fact about you, motherfucker.
Oh, what
I
did I
remember months and months and months ago, I brought up the fact that like people use movies for their own fetishes, and you're like, no, they don't. And I was like, Quentin Tarantino does, and he's like, I started making a list, and you're like, I don't remember any of that.
Okay, I didn't remember any of that, and to be honest, I didn't really notice any of it until I watched the newest one he made, which is so ridiculously shameless with the foot shots. It's kind of crazy.
Shut up, we're about to hear the best musical number ever.
This is the I Want song. You could
Speaking of
argue
which,
it's
we're a
the villain
Tarantino
song,
film.
but
Look at
it's
them
not.
feet.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. I mean, they're not really like pointed at the camera though. See, he is the rehearsal pianist.
And he's also sitting.
He's
next
also
to her.
sitting right next to her. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm very confused.
What is going on with her voice?
They brought in a lot of auto-tune to this movie that they didn't have in the first one. They really digitized it all. I like how they made all the backup dancers like older women.
I mean, they're all older. There's a lot of autotune on that. Oh my god. It's like noticeable.
But there wasn't any in the first one. This has a completely different feel than the first one.
I think they wanted these to be like radio hits as well.
Why? Oh, great, a Bubsy Berkeley shot. I love these. I fucking love it. I want to fucking die, Andrew.
Well, you don't like the over-the-top shots?
No.
What's wrong with them?
It's just not my thing. It only works in, like, The Music Man and specifically Bubsy Berkeley films.
I mean, I like it when they do it with the water stuff because it looks cool.
Yeah, that's a little bit different, though.
I mean, I can't say I dislike the piano in the water. That's kind of cool.
I do like that. But I like that it's just, like, this shitty, like, foot pool. Did he just drug her drink?
Also, don't they work there?
No. They're relaxing there. Because they're rich.
I thought they were all rich, to be honest. Doesn't Vanessa Hudgens or whatever work in this, like, live in this giant house?
Yes. But in Albuquerque, New Mexico, like, a giant house is worth, like, $20,000.
I need to move to New Mexico. What am I doing? Oh my god. That wasn't even like a sexy shot of him, I don't think. Look at his face. He's like,
Hey guys, me. I'm up here now. Someone's gonna fall into the pool. I got a feeling.
It's gonna be her.
Oh,
I don't
oh!
know. How did that happen? Fabulous.
That was a shitty dive.
I wanna be fabulous. Stop smiling!
This is what
are
I
they
see before I
doing
die.
What are all?
last
What is
thing
the
I
whole
see.
basketball team doing here? Do they all work there as well?
Whatever it takes.
I love this guy.
Their parents are the entire board? That's kind of cool.
How rich
That's
are
fun.
they?
They're white, so very.
I'm white. I don't have any fucking money.
You're not good enough white.
I'm not white enough.
You're not white enough to vote for Biden.
Well, actually, as we know, the Bernie Bros are the whitest people around.
I'm gonna disagree with you there, and I feel like that's a false narrative positioned by a lot of news pundits.
I'd also like to say that Joe Biden has dominated the black vote. So,
Fuck you, no he hasn't.
that's what all the news articles say.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, fuck you, no it hasn't.
I mean, it is what all the news articles say.
The nude articles. Yeah, I was just looking at some titties, and then it's like Joe Biden is taking the black vote. What?
Joe Biden, show me your feet. Show me your feet and I'll vote for you.
Show me your feet, or else I'm not gonna send you money.
Joe Biden, you show me your feet.
Oh, they
and
made
you
him
get
the
my vote.
chef. They made him the chef because he loves baking creme brulees.
I want him and the girl to get together. I feel like they're perfect.
Him and Gabriella.
No. Sharpay.
You want him to steal Troy's lady?
I'd be fine with that, but I want him to have Sharpay. I think that they just work together.
I do too.
Stop spitting on people.
That's how Corona spread.
Are they
I
all?
can't wait until
they're
5
all
years from
chefs?
now. People are gonna listen to this commentary and be like, "What the fuck was Corona?"
It's a alcohol that has the flu in it.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm about to get me.
Oh my God, he's drinking Corona.
What?
He actually has a fridge right next to him full of Corona. This guy is literally spreading the disease. Are they all chefs? You hired a bunch of high schoolers to make gourmet food at a rich people resort?
No, they're not shifts.
They're not
Only he.
chefs. What are they? Waiters? Sous chefs?
How did he get a job? I think Jason's my new favorite character.
Jason is my favorite character.
Like, he replaced Zeke, the baking boy, as your favorite character.
Yeah. Who has replaced the hat guy as my favorite character.
Why? Why don't you like the hat guy? Because he's also the replacement
my
penis.
least favorite character is
Gabriella.
Gabriella. And my second least favorite character is Troy.
What? Troy doesn't have any character.
Neither does Gabriella.
Gabriella has at least something. She likes math. Troy's like, basketball, I love basketball.
She likes smiling.
Oh, we got a song going, Andrew.
I'm hoping they're getting paid.
Yeah, they are. But they also have to live on their...
You could just quit, you know. Like, you don't have to work there.
And I'm fucking all these bitches! I like how he's looking dead into the camera as he's dancing. As if he's singing to me.
Those uniforms are not even, like, strict at all.
You don't even have to tuck them in or nothing.
They're wearing a blue shirt, untucked, with khakis and whatever shoes they want. It's like, whatever. Okay, then quit!
There's like 1,000 worse jobs out there. You fucking crybabies.
1,000? There's like millions of worse jobs. This is like a pretty decent one.
Yeah.
You're working at a resort, and you get to live there.
What do you think of Kelsey's socks there? Because I feel like they're distracting from the entire scene.
Look at the guy in the back with the broom.
I don't even think he's part of the group. I think he just showed up.
He's just like, I actually work here. But I'm gonna dance.
Oh, he's gonna kill a dog next.
Is this working?
This is how you work, Andrew. Have you never worked before?
I guess I've never worked in a kitchen. So you just kind of do this for a little bit, and then the food shows up? Or what?
It shows up on delivery.
Where's the boss? So you're like, what is happening in here?
I'm very confused as to what each and everyone's specific duty is. Oh, rip in peace, Kobe. Oh, but we got the key change. We're almost done.
So, like, I don't know. As far as musical structure goes, what song is this?
It's nothing, Andrew.
What song is this? Is this the filler song?
This is the If I Were a Rich Man section, honestly.
No. Stop smiling. Stop. Can anyone be unhappy for 3 seconds in this goddamn thing?
No, it's a Disney film.
Let's go. You didn't train them at all.
Is this basically Mar-a-Lago? Is this what goes on behind the scenes at Mar-a-Lago?
Miss me?
He's gonna finger me in the golf course.
Oh, that's not what I thought they were gonna do.
Oh. Her dress is ugly, though. I got a T around my neck for titties.
No cleavage. Lame.
It's a Disney film. If you want cleavage, look them up on the internet.
I've already done that.
Oh, there's more feet
Oh my
shots.
God,
Is this a
there
Tarantino
is-
movie?
There is feet shots in this. Wow. Look at that.
Kenny Ortega, explain.
Look, I mean, I love feet as much as the next guy.
Andrew's got his feet in front of the camera right now.
I do.
Yeah, he's wiggling them. It's really uncomfortable.
Stop smiling. See, he's not smiling. Why is she smiling?
'Cause acting, Andrew, it's hard.
Stop smiling.
Oh, look at Zac Efron's feet.
Oh, I love this game.
I want
they
someone to
actually
choke.
do that?
Oh, God.
Oh my god, that was impressive. They did an actual thing.
He threw like 3 at him.
That's a little more realistic as to what would happen.
Did you just dive into a roll down the hill?
It doesn't look dry right now.
Why is sundresses are the best because you can just reach on under them.
All right, Donald Trump. If that's what you want to say.
With consent. With consent. Those look like really nice clothes that you don't want to be getting wet like that. Her
No,
dress does look wrinkly as fuck, though.
No, those clothes look like you could buy them at Walmart.
Or Old Navy.
Where are they?
On a golf course.
Where is this resort supposed to be?
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Whoa, we're just in a whole different world here on a green screen.
This is like the room now.
Oh, hi, Chappé. I would just assume he's racist, honestly. Why do you need to, like, water it like that if they got sprinklers?
Can we just get a bunch of songs of them working and then the movie ends?
Work, 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 because that's what we like to do.
Then
I got a hat on. What? Why would they do that? What? Why?
So why wouldn't Sharpay do backup, you know? Aren't they good? Or what? Are they just
What?
not good? Is it either Sharpay and her brother are the best in the school or they're the worst in the school?
They're not employees, so they couldn't sing backup for the employee's number.
Oh, it's an employees only number. I didn't realize
Yeah, that's
that.
why I was very baffled at why are they letting the employees do a number?
That is weird.
She just wrote "Hey Jude." He looks like every dude bro that I knew in high school who's like really overweight now.
Well, I mean, if you're too lazy to cut your hair from whatever that mop is,
I had that hair in high school.
why? Well, I mean, look at you now.
Hold on, I can do it. Can I do it? I'm Zac Efron.
I'm gonna start parting my hair from the left so I can look like a villain.
There we are.
There you go.
Finally, someone.
Oh, dude, whoa.
I
I think the secret is he actually doesn't have a forehead.
I've seen his forehead in other movies, though.
Really? Did he grow one in? Is that what happened?
Maybe. These lyrics, yeah, great, perfect.
All right. So what are they singing about here?
You're the music and me.
This is just a song that she wrote. So technically this is happening in the logic of the movie.
It's
They're actually
diegetic, yes.
Yeah. So basically these are not musicals.
Why do you not think that? Because there are non-diegetic numbers.
Okay, well, I don't know. I just don't think you could cut most of the songs out of these and it wouldn't matter, right?
I'd say so far in this, yes, I agree. But in the last one, probably not. Because this is not pushing plot forward at all.
I'm trying to remember which songs in the first one push plot forward for, though, because there's a lot of ones in those that are also the same as this.
Head in Your Game is the I Want song explaining what Troy wants and what he doesn't want.
That's like halfway through the movie, isn't it?
That's the second song of the movie.
Yeah, it's like halfway in.
It's the second one. All right, and then after that is the Hard to Believe, which is the audition song that gets him the call back.
Yeah, but that song technically is not.
That is diegetic, but it
Yeah.
does push the plot forward, and so I
guess.
accept it.
Lyrically, though, no.
Lyrically, no, but as a function in the story, it pushes the plot forward. And then I think the next non-diegetic song is the start of something new. No. What the fuck was that number? When There Was Me and You, where she said that he broke up with her.
I don't remember. I'm baffled. These guys are supposed to be working, and they just walk into this room and start singing.
I'm honestly would be pissed if I was their boss.
No, I mean, these guys are lazy. They don't do their jobs. I'm waiting for this camera pan to show the boss. You know, like it turns and turns, and then
Or
the
the
boss
camera
is there.
crew. One of those two things.
Yeah, wah!
That's a great song, you know? You could write like Stevie Wonder. He's gonna say the thing. He said it!
What are they doing? Why are they signing something?
Where the fuck was he?
He's just on the stairs.
Where is that stairs in relation to what the fuck? How is this worse made than the last one?
What? What are they putting on their face?
The Grinch's shit?
Like, what actually is that? Is that something people put on their face?
See, that feels more like the actors having fun than the characters having fun.
Did they just do that right in front of their boss?
Yeah. Fuck, those are for people that pay to be here.
Why is he coming? Are they both there?
Yeah, they're both asked to caddy.
What does that mean?
I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a really good line read by Zac Efron. Made me legitimately laugh. I can see why he's the only one that, like, became anything out of this, really. Like, anything real big.
I mean, he's not even that big.
I'm Donald Trump! He's like Donald Trump by way of George Bush.
That's the dad?
He does not like having a gay son. That's really sad.
Bring that around. Let's straighten that out a little bit.
Let's straighten that out.
You know he voted for Trump.
He basically is Trump.
Wow. That was embarrassing.
Do you just walk around with a tiara on your head?
How come she's not gonna play? I guess she doesn't want to play so she can just talk with
She wants to flirt with Troy.
Troy.
Of course you know how to play golf. You know, he knows one sport, so he knows every sport.
Look, golf is not a sport.
What is it?
A recreational activity.
Like masturbating?
Yeah, or bowling.
Bowling isn't a sport or a recreational activity. It's just stupid.
I love bowling. It's fun.
Fucking cretin. I don't think we can be friends anymore. Legitimately.
I love bowling. It's fun. Oh, she is playing. I didn't see her hit any, like, tee
Yeah,
off at
did
all.
they wait until, like, hole 8 to, like, let her play?
Is the joke just gonna be that the women can't play golf?
I feel this is sexist.
Guys only, ladies forbidden.
Gotta straighten that out there.
Just gonna straighten you out a little bit.
You know what? I like Ryan. Ryan has become my favorite character in this one.
Isn't the dad at least supposed to be good at golf?
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be? I'm a stim naked. Well, it's good you like a shot bourbon, right?
I can give you a good reason why not, because he's an employee and shouldn't be playing the game. There's a good reason. All right.
I'll give you a good reason why not, because we don't like his kind here. Oh, you meant Troy. That's fine.
That's you can do. You can go. It looks like a ping pong ball.
That was an ADR line.
Is he gonna have to caddy both? Who's gonna get that one? Guess he's gonna have to get it. Let's straighten that hat out again, though. I mean, I'm gonna say I think his hat looks better straight, though.
I think you should do the backwards hat thing like Ash Ketchum.
Tiger Woods is proud of a lot of
And
things.
I was talking about my daughter. Nepotism.
That's what makes the world go round, man. The longer I'm out of school, the more I realize that school doesn't matter. It's just nepotism. Everything
honestly
is. Just nepotism.
Fun fact, guys, anyone who's gotten anywhere, they'll say, oh, it's just hard work. No, they just knew someone. They just knew somebody that got them a job. It's all horse shit. Don't work hard, just meet a lot of people and suck their dicks.
Work hard at networking. Don't work hard at anything else.
Honestly, yes. Kids listening, sorry, no amount of talent will let you get out in the world. No one's gonna ever find you on the internet. You have to fucking meet them in person. It sucks horse dick, but you gotta do it.
Everything is nepotism.
Yes, it is.
And if someone says, "Oh, I started working as a janitor and worked my way up,"
It's horseshit. I mean,
after like 40 years, maybe you're the head janitor.
It kind of is true if you like make your way to like meeting the higher of the high, and then you prove to them that you can actually do a skill.
Yeah, but good luck.
That's the only way that works.
Good luck with that, because their first impression of you is a janitor. So.
Honestly, yeah, yep, horseshit. It's all horseshit, and it's bad for you.
It's good for the companies because they can put out this message and then they can get people to work as janitors for them. But you know, why is he eating with them? Why is Chicken Cordon Bleu serving food while he's...
What? Is she like a sleepy at the piano?
Is her job to play piano at this place?
Yeah, that's actually not a bad job if it is.
Not a bad job. That's like a freaking dream job, man. You got a residency playing piano in a restaurant for rich people?
I've seen some pretty miserable looking pianists at restaurants recently, though.
Oh, maybe at restaurants you attend.
I was just at the Whitney, which is the fanciest restaurant in all Michigan, and I request him to play a couple Rodgers and Hammerstein. He gives me all the lippy attitude, but he does play it. But
yeah,
I got some lip.
Yeah, who gives a crap? You got some lip. He probably just doesn't like playing musical songs because they're lame.
You're lame.
Why didn't you request that he plays some, like, you know, classical music?
Because I didn't want to hear classical music,
jazz?
Andrew.
A little bit of jazz?
I was in at a fucking jazz bar. Have you seen La La Land? That's how you get fired for being a pianist at a restaurant.
Just randomly playing jazz. I mean, but if someone requests it, you won't get fired. Which is why you should just hire a friend to come in and request things. And you can play whatever you want.
He's about to do a scream.
Oh boy.
That's how he comes.
Why did he do that?
Because he's frustrated.
Because he didn't want to eat with Sharpay in them?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That series of dialogue. When I was young, I always had a crush on that one. I think, oh, what was her name? The one that isn't Gabriella.
I don't think he forgot it, though. I'm pretty sure he got called away by this rich guy that showed up.
He has a job and shit happens. I mean...
He already punched out.
Yeah.
This is illegal. Punch back in. If you're going with him, punch back in. Oh my god. You're not getting paid right now. You don't have to follow him. Mr. Bolton, you have rights. I will be your lawyer. You need to sue this man.
He took you into a weird cave and... Oh, fuck, I know. Oh, this is a deleted scene. This isn't supposed to be in the movie, Andrew.
We're not supposed to be seeing this.
No!
That's why this movie's 2 hours long.
Yeah! I've actually never seen this song before. I don't like this at all.
This is racist.
I'm not quite sure how, but it 100% is racist.
I mean, it probably isn't racist, but I hate it so much that if I say it's racist, it will make it seem like I have a real reason to hate it.
I think that's the, like, fish of Hawaii, too. Like, the...
I mean, they look white enough to be natives of Hawaii, right?
If you're watching the movie Aloha, yeah. I want to die, Andrew. Why is she barefoot, but he isn't?
Because he likes to wear water shoes.
Don't you?
I actually do like to wear water shoes.
I don't have the individual toes.
Sand. No, I don't get those. I don't like walking in the sand. It's not nice.
I hate sand. I honestly do fucking hate sand.
It's coarse and grainy and rough, and it gets everywhere.
I mean, I know that's a meme.
I actually agree with all of those things, though.
Yes.
You're not getting paid to be here.
You throw the fuck up if they're moving you that fast. No.
Also, why is his boss in on this?
Remember once when we were talking on the show and you were like, if things are bad on purpose, that doesn't make it not bad?
Yes.
I finally understand it.
Like this, right?
Exactly like that.
Oh, wow, this is bad on purpose. But, like, that doesn't mean that it's not bad. It's just bad on purpose. To be honest, when things are bad on purpose, it almost feels lazy. It's like they couldn't be bothered to make something good, so they made something bad on purpose.
I mean, if it was actually funny bad, like, there's a difference between actually bad and funny bad. And I didn't realize that until I saw the show The Play That Goes Wrong, where we're in on the joke and we know that the, like, set is falling apart and, like, actors are getting knocked out and these actors are trying to, like, make it seem like everything's going as planned. Like, that's when, like, bad on purpose kind of works.
Yeah, but when you have somebody come out and they're, like, genuinely singing a song and it's like, oh, but, like, let's just have their voice be bad because this character is supposed to be bad. It's just like, ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
Me too, Andrew. He took his lay. Yeah, Andrew, you ever try to not put effort into something?
Okay, what is that criticism? Is that... What? I don't understand.
I like how he licked his lips as if her...
Like,
finger
honestly,
tasted
the
like
best part
diarrhea.
of this performance was the lights and the dancing and stuff. The singing was awful.
Yeah, I'm not even sure the singing was awful. It was the song itself that was awful.
Yeah, the song was awful, and the way she sang it was awful. But the dancing and the lights and stuff that he's, like, saying, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, that was the best part of it.
Why don't you put the most minimum effort possible? She's not wearing shoes. We saw earlier that she had, like...
She's wearing shoes now.
Movie. She's just someone who's putting effort into things. I mean, I can't see his point of view. That was utterly a useless scene, Andrew. Utterly
It was absolutely useless. And I hate that the takeaway that people that are watching this should be getting is putting
Don't put effort into things.
Putting effort into a performance is a bad thing. You should just go out and sing. That's like the grunge mentality. I hate it.
I hate complacency. I hate people who are like, can we just do this thing and not put any work in and have fun, maybe?
Just have fun with it, man. That's like what Nirvana did, and that's why they're the worst band ever to exist.
You believe that too?
I do believe that. Look at rock music before Nirvana. Everyone was putting on like crazy shows and like weird hair and outfits and like doing crazy stuff. And then Nirvana hits the scene and it's like, no, actually the rock thing to do is just go out in a flannel and stand there. It's like, lame.
My cousin, when I was very young, and I was like, what was it like in the 90s? He's like, the 90s was the worst decade to be alive. The worst thing to happen in the 90s was Nirvana. The best thing that happened in the 90s was Kurt Cobain killed himself.
Ooh, I'm not gonna go that far, but
I know, but I remember that is stuck into my brain. Because I was like 10 when he said this to me.
Jeez. Honestly, though, I do hate Nirvana, and I do think they absolutely killed performative music. Rock music since then has just been a competition for who can look like they care the least on stage.
And the winner is Ed Sheeran.
I really don't want to be here. That's my thing. I look like I don't want to be here. It's like, put on a show. You know? Look at like Queen or like those kind of bands from the 70s. They put on a goddamn show.
Look at Seventh Wonder.
Hell yeah.
I feel like I've seen this scene, except they're on the grass last time.
Why aren't they allowed to swim? Why can't they be in the pool?
Zac Efron hadn't worked on his abs yet.
Are we not going to mention the part where they brought you into a cave and then sang to you?
Yeah. Gonna run to go pee. I'll be right back.
All right, I will keep my conversation with myself going.
Just pretend you're talking to Troy's dad, and he's very disappointed in you.
Hi, my dad.
You're not Troy, you're you, but you're talking to Troy's dad.
Oh. Hi, Troy's dad. How are you doing? I just don't even understand what's happening. There's no conflict in this other than just Sharpay wants him. Why is he celebrating getting that car? That car is like garbage. Ugh. This is miserable. Jess, why are we watching these? Jess isn't here. He's still peeing. Ugh. Why is he getting promoted to a salary position for a temporary summer job?
What did I miss? Did Troy Bolton fuck that fish lady?
He got a promotion to a salary position, even though he is a seasonal employee.
I'm very confused. Is it a full-time position?
I don't know.
Did he get promoted full? Because are there salaried part-time positions?
He's salary with tips, but he's a student. Can he even have that kind of position? I don't think he can.
I don't. Don't wear white socks. George Bush doesn't care about white socks. He's got his own golf cart. Does it have Wildcats engraved into it?
Oh.
Can I make out with you?
This guy is a puppet.
No, you're the puppet. You're the puppet. What was that?
Take the ride.
I don't know.
Learn to golf with assistant pro Troy Bolton. He's not teaching anything. Oh my god, did they really do that joke? You're not going to correct that technique?
I hate her outfits in this, like, so much.
I just hate her.
Look at all my pink balls! Is she hustling him?
Yeah, I think she's actually better at golf than she's letting on.
Wow.
What's with her hair?
She just has it out of her face. So, it's like when you pull the bangs out of Zooey Deschanel's face, she looks like a different person. I'll give you a high C from center stage.
Look, Sharpay. Just take him in the back room and take your clothes off.
You don't have to take your clothes off to fuck Zac Efron. Oh yeah, he can just finger you under the sundress.
What are you singing, Jess?
It's High School Musical and no one's fucking singing, Andrew. I'm very upset.
There hasn't been a song in a little while here.
I know. I feel like we need one, honestly.
The
one
plot
is due.
Is so boring. People consider this the best one. In what way?
Honestly, they do. I don't know. It's the consensus.
I think these lack any conflict, like, very heavily.
The first one had a little bit. They had
what is
a
the
goal,
conflict here? There's nothing going on.
Is Troy forgetting us? Is the conflict?
Why? Because he's got a different job? Like, that means he's gonna forget you? Why does she even like him?
Because he's popular.
She is hustling him. You see that?
But I'll lose. Awesome lunch. This guy, best character in the movie so far.
Ah.
Who the fuck is that bitch? It's just like a dick. It's all in the grip.
Why is he acting like a dick?
Because he doesn't want to talk to the help, Andrew.
Did he even look at the burger? He's like, thank you. Oh, I almost forgot I ordered Swiss.
It's Zac Efron.
It's Zac Efron. I don't know who he really is. Ever since he got a different job and is being forced to not hang out with us, he's not hanging out with us anymore.
This person that I wouldn't see over summer anyway is hanging out with a different person over summer. I like how it says Troy plus Gabriella song in quotation marks song.
Song.
It might not even be a song.
If you want to call it that.
Sex. Sex is always the answer, Ryan.
I just want him to turn on her finally. Maybe
I
that's
do
why,
too.
Maybe that's why this is the best one. Because he finally turns on her.
He learns his lesson. He's exiting this abusive relationship, just like Jaime Lannister left Cersei.
You know what? I'm gonna make the argument here. Sharpay is the main character.
She does have a lot more screen time in this one.
She is the main character, which actually I hate. She says "Go Team" a lot.
Go Team. Her
Wildcats.
scenes are very one note, and she doesn't have any influence on the story. And spoiler alert: the movie fridges her for a while, and she's just gone. Then she shows
really?
up at the end. Yeah.
Is he just good at every sport?
He's good at everything.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you trying to say? I'm very confused as to what she's trying to say.
Honestly, I think they're trying to say that she's jealous. They're all jealous of him, and it's a good thing.
They're cool black people. Unlike you.
Why do they want him so bad? Why don't you just tell them they want to come?
It's been one day that I didn't talk to you always.
Is that his ball? He was playing with it before he even showed up.
He continues to be the best character in this movie.
Honestly. He's the only one that's like not like
A fucking asshole.
it's like a good thing happened to my friend. I hate it.
Why didn't I have nice things?
Good things should only happen to all of us.
All in this together.
It's just like that's not how the world works. Like, sometimes good things happen to one person, you know? Just that's what happens.
I'm on a golf cart. Oh, here's actually a really, really fun scene. I remember this one.
Is this when a hat guy finally becomes a good guy instead of a bad guy?
Yeah, but why is Piano Girl here? Replacement penis. See, that's the attitude you're supposed to have about all this.
Oh, but with Troy though, you did. Yeah.
But yeah. Don't you want to just go up and not do anything and just sing for fun?
Yeah, because
you want to just
he knew how to entertain. Just go up on the stage and sing with your friends for fun. That's how you put on a show.
Do you think that dancing takes some game, Andrew? I do think dancing is harder than fucking baseball.
I think they require different skill sets, but dancing might be more intensive, yeah.
Yeah, that's more what I'm trying to say. I think what I'm saying is it's not as ridiculous for me to think that a dancer could play baseball as it is for me to think a baseball player could dance.
I don't know, I'm thinking of baseball players right now, and I think they all probably can dance.
Justin Verlander with his big schlongy dick doesn't know how to dance.
But he can meat spin.
Yeah, he can.
Which, honestly, that's a dance in itself.
I thought they weren't allowed to have fun, and yet they're here, being able to play baseball and everything.
Well, this is the staff game, but apparently he's allowed to play, too. Is this just they're trying to convince him to dance?
Well, this is the moment that this guy and Ryan or Chad and Ryan discover their gay love for each other.
Honestly, I hope that is true. If you're not lying, this is much better.
In the next scene, they switch costumes. As if to imply they fucked.
That's great. Honestly, I wish they were more explicit about it, because that's actually interesting. Whereas everything else happening right now is not.
The actor who plays Ryan wanted to make his character canonically gay, so in the third movie he asked if he could hold hands with another student during the graduation scene. The director said Disney said no, but we'll do an outtake where you could do whatever, and in an outtake he made out with the guy next to him.
I hope that they put that into the Disney Plus version.
Well, we'll find out when we do High School Musical 3 next.
Disney said no because Disney voted for Joe Biden.
Basically, because Disney was supposed to put on a Love, Simon TV show, and then they canceled that and threw it on Hulu. Disney is the most fake woke goddamn thing I've ever seen.
They can't even pretend to be woke, honestly.
Is this Hamilton?
I don't know. Hamilton's supposed to be good, right?
Yeah, isn't this great?
No.
This is so far the best musical number, though.
Yes, it is. I would agree.
I mean, I know that's not saying much, but...
I also would say that this actually has some relevance to the plot.
And it's not just, them performing it and calling it a song, if that makes sense.
This is a song that actually...
It's not in the diegetic world.
Yeah.
And it's actually an interesting environment. It's kind of like Get Your Head in the Game, but with baseball. I get it.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed if I saw this in the middle of my goddamn baseball game. But maybe every time I go to a baseball game, I'm just hoping it'll be over fast, and it always goes into overtime, and I want to kill myself.
Look, if you're going to a baseball game, it's not about watching baseball.
It kind of is, because anytime I've been given tickets to a baseball game, I've had to film it. So I'm always given free tickets to Tigers games. I just have to film it and do shit and talk to the players afterwards, and it's horseshit, and I hate it. Have you ever had to film something in a locker room? It's not fun.
Smelly.
It is. It smells like garbage.
How often do you do that? Those gigs must pay decent, though, right?
They were a few years ago, but I haven't done any recently because like full-time life.
What, were you like freelancing for ESPN or something?
I was freelancing for a sports show that was aired on like Xfinity.
Gotcha.
You got stains in my shirt.
Look, man.
We're gonna open mouth kiss.
I wanna dance. I wanna learn how to dance.
Get out of the park!
Honestly, I wanna learn how to dance. I think dancing's fun.
Andrew, I told you, we've got plans. We can't spoil the plans.
I wanna learn how to dance.
Andrew, we've got plans.
What are the plans? Can we
You're
spoil them?
We're gonna do the next step in the Musicals with Cheese evolution, where we're gonna make you a Broadway star.
Oh, I can't wait.
I honestly can't either. I just need to figure out the dates. Since you said you're able to do it, I've been getting the ball rolling, and I'm really excited about what I got.
Man, I can't wait to perform the worst Broadway show of all time, starring me.
Actually, I was thinking of doing a Musicals with Cheese review, so to say.
I think we should just pick a few songs from some shows and do them.
But they have to be shows that we've done on the show so that it, ties together.
I don't think I could perform a character. I'm not a good enough actor.
Oh, I know. But you could do Agony as a song and King Herod's song as a number.
Oh, yeah!
So, I've got plans, and I got a location. So, we just need to figure out what date you can come down.
Well, let me know when you're good.
Can I just pick a date and then see if you're good?
Sure.
Cool. You're looking behind the curtain, guys. Like, this is an actual look behind the curtain.
Jess is going to be performing as well.
I am. You think that we won't be doing Agony and All for the Best? we will be.
Jess
Think
is...
we're not doing any songs from Merrily Roll Along? We're gonna do Old Friends. My girlfriend's in on it. It's gonna be fun.
Jess, this is going to be a ton of work, and we got to make sure that only people that are paying us $50 and up can access it.
You make a good point. Listen to this line.
Your wife's cookies are out of this world.
I set you up. I set you up for it.
They did that in the last one, too.
But that was like the last line of the last movie.
Is this like a world where you're not allowed to have friends other than like...
Especially a gay friend, like a very obviously gay friend?
It's
is he
literally
like
been
really
a single day.
Is he like really jealous of that guy taking his girl away? Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. Voted you captain because you were the coach's son.
It doesn't matter if you're the captain. High school isn't even happening right now. The basketball team doesn't exist at the moment.
You guys are losers. Sharpay.
All right, chicken.
Did he just teleport in there?
Yes, he did. All right, chicken cordon bleu. Sorry that nepotism didn't treat you right.
It's a white man's world.
I'm just living in it.
The Chad Diary. Entry 1. I hate his shirt. I hate
Why is he
everything
holding
about
hands
it.
with her? Let go of her hand. Does he actually like her? I don't believe that.
Kelsey's gonna fucking rat to Gabriella the first time she sees something. We need a hype.
Oh, she's putting on a show for people? I thought we were just gonna sing!
She's taking the song that was bland and boring and made it bland and boring in a high energy way? What?
I hate this! I just wanted to stand up here and sing and have the audience yawn and go, this is really lame. Now they're actually gonna enjoy it? God damn it!
I think he's just mad because he doesn't know how to dance.
He's like one of those people that would post on YouTube and they first thing they'd say in the video is, man, I was like really bored, so I made a video today. So I was like so bored.
guys, I took a dump today.
I was like, you know, I don't really know what to do, so I was like really bored, so I made this video, and like, you know.
Isn't that basically how Musicals with Cheese started?
No, not at all. We had to organize all this shit. Musicals with Cheese started with you saying, hey, can we do this? And we picked a time, and then we had to put a lot of effort into it.
You took notes and shit. Remember when you used to actually put work into things?
I still do. Unlike some people.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, yeah. Zac Efron's like,
My titties!
If it looks like I'm putting effort into something and it doesn't work, everyone's gonna make fun of me.
I'm too cool to put effort in.
I hate this. I hate that the idea of this is that he doesn't like that she's
Work was
putting
put into
work
it.
into a show.
Yeah, that bothers me too. The message here really, really bothers me.
It's like, they put work into the show and choreography and tried to make it look good. And I don't like it because of that. And I hate that mentality too. It's like I think kids get this mentality that like
The more
work you put into something, the more embarrassing it is if it doesn't work, like if it fails. So
they love
basically-
complacency. Kids love complacency,
So
and that's why
basically-
we're getting Biden.
Yeah, and basically the best thing you can do is make it look like you put no effort into stuff. And then if it succeeds, you look great. And if it fails, it's like, oh, whatever, I didn't put any effort into it anyways.
Shirt off, basketball, dude up. We had the same scene in the last movie where we tried to do basketball and couldn't do it. Remember it?
I remember.
Except his abs weren't as rippling in that one. He was just a skinny little white boy. Now he's a ripped little white boy.
Doesn't he have a job? Oh, look at... They're not putting any effort into their show.
You
They're
guys
just-
are putting effort into it? What?
These guys are just randomly dancing around like maniacs. See, that's way better.
I think Zac Efron's just angry because they're putting effort into it. Can't we just stand and sing, guys?
See, like, this is like almost not choreographed in any way.
I think organized chaos is just as scary or well done as like actual like choreography. That's a terrifying shot.
The guitar stops playing and she stops playing the piano.
Yeah.
There was no piano in the soundtrack.
She's got some ugly ass sailor shoes. It's an award that you give to yourselves. He said the thing from the first movie, Andrew.
When did you become so?
I like how sunburnt he is. Like, you can see how bad his tan lines are. That might be the whitest man I've ever seen.
He didn't put sunscreen on his neck.
A guy like that, I imagine,
Who
should
is
know.
that? On the drums, just sitting there.
His name's Ted. Oh, okay.
Why?
She did a whole costume change to go yell at him.
It's an awful costume change, too.
What? No! I'm very, very, very confused.
Where'd the dog come from?
Yeah, Andrew.
Do it.
Do it. Did you hear?
Order.
Execute order. Cancel the employee engagement. She thick, though. He thick, though. My wife left me! Finally, a character I can relate to in this series.
Dude, I told you, this is the best character. I mean, he doesn't have to listen to...
They don't ever do fucking work.
They never do work.
I curled my hair for this. Her dress is ugly. What the fuck? They all dress so normal in the first one. Now they're all dressed like fucking Disney Channel stars, for lack of a better word.
I hate this.
This feels long, and the first one didn't feel long.
No, first one felt kind of short, honestly. This one is just...
Dragging. Fuck, we have another 30 minutes left? Jeez, what more story is there?
There is no story in the first place.
Say what you will about that first one, it had a story.
I hate this.
Why aren't they fighting? Get the claws out, girls.
Man, they really thought that this dialogue was
Real engaging.
real engaging, huh?
I'ma cry.
You're great at a game that I don't want to play. She's not going to talk to him? Okay.
I think they're gonna break up.
It's been like, what, 2 days?
Yeah.
He missed one baseball game?
Like, summer isn't that long, guys.
Shouldn't she be happy for him that he's with that basketball team and getting a scholarship? That's pretty important.
He can support you for the rest of your life if you play your cards right.
But no, he missed the one baseball game, so you gotta discourage him from ever seeing them again.
See, even this feels overproduced.
This is... Well, her voice was really overproduced in the first one, too, though.
It just sounds terrible here.
I think the problem is that the audio quality, like her voice, does not sound like the dialogue that came right before it.
Hey, she actually looks sad here. She's got tears in her eyes. It's more than she did in the first movie. That's the first thing better in this movie than that first one.
I honestly feel really bad for Troy here because he hasn't done anything wrong and everyone
It's
is
really
turning against him.
weird. Like, in the first one, he actually kind of did some shitty things.
In this one, he's literally done nothing wrong at all. He's just taking advantage of...
He was just a little distracted.
He's taking advantage of legitimately really good opportunities that are coming his way, and the movie's like, don't do that.
What an asshole, right?
What a jerk. Did you see the way that he got a scholarship to college?
Putting effort into his own future, investing in himself.
What a bad person. He should have went to that baseball game. What is this song about? This song is just about she doesn't want to work at this place
I told you,
anyway?
they're fridging her so she can be out of the movie for a bit. What about us?
Is she even breaking up with him, or is she just saying she doesn't want to work here?
What about trust? What do you want him to do?
So they're not even breaking up. She just doesn't want to work there anymore. So really, like, who cares?
I think they're breaking up for real.
Why?
I'm very, very confused.
Why is she quitting? Wasn't she working as a lifeguard? She looks like she was having a good time. Like, this talent show thing is really that important that she has to quit?
Yeah, it's important to her, Andrew. My mom showed up in her minivan.
Somebody call the wambulance.
She gave her back the tea.
Nah, no, he's never gonna get those teas.
And that's the tea. I was gonna see if she was gonna go into the back seat or the front seat.
She didn't buckle up.
Yeah. Mom just drove off. That's the second time you've broken up with that white motherfucker. You masturbating a lot in here?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, can I join? Back to back, it ain't gay. That's a big fucking room, not gonna lie.
I don't think he seems different at all, to be honest. He didn't have a personality before, and he still doesn't, so... The meanest thing he did was ask for the correct type of cheese on his burger.
You were hired to be a waiter.
You're hired to be a waiter, and he ordered food, and you did it wrong, so he asked for the right one.
How about you wait for him to actually get his college scholarship before you start begging for recommendations? And I just want you to go out there and play and have the blast playing the game we both love. Dad, this is the same speech you gave us in the first movie. Oh, shit. I had one speech in me.
Oh my god, these are so boring. How do people enjoy these? Like, honestly. It's like a snooze fest. Why does everyone hate him?
Because he's getting a scholarship.
What did he do? Actually, what did he do?
I'm glad Kelsey hasn't betrayed his trust and love.
I just don't understand what he did.
She's the only one that didn't fucking betray him.
Now, what I don't understand, though, is if there's no exceptions, he's not allowed in it either, right?
He was put to a salary position. He's not a junior staffer anymore.
Oh. You can't be salary if you're seasonal, right? Am I crazy?
You're not. But hold on, this is like the most iconic scene in the movie. There's a specific dance he does. It's like the wackiest thing in the fucking world. He like runs around these hills and calls it a dance. It's hilarious.
I think he actually doesn't know how to dance.
He's walking through the Windows 95 like backdrop.
He's not even lip syncing it very well.
I'm sure he was the original track they used on there before they added 9 other tracks on top of it. Oh fuck, did you end up in Tatooine somehow?
Everyone just turned on him because good things happened to him. And
Would you say, Andrew, that everybody betrayed me?
everybody
fed up with this
betrayed.
world.
I'm fed up with this world. I really want to see him just start humping a dress.
I mean, he was in The Disaster Artist, so it is kind of all connected.
Bet on it, 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 bet on it.
This is like the weirdest choreography in the world.
This sounds like in a, I don't know, Imagine Dragons song or something. I'm trying to think of the band.
He's not good at basketball or golf anymore. You might as well kill yourself, Troy.
Troy, it's over. He's going. He's just jumping in the water. He's gonna turn himself into Ophelia.
I'll feel ya.
Oh my god! Did someone think this looked good?
That's the whole... Oh god.
That is awful. That was god awful.
I didn't expect it.
Can we see it again? How hard is it to film in a real reflection? Like, is that really difficult and I just don't know it?
It is pretty difficult because most water doesn't reflect on you if the light's not right.
That's true.
And it's gotta be like crystal clear water.
That is true.
But that is not the way to do it if you are to do that.
Well, what they did was awful. That was just like a green screen image and they just put a wave effect on it, right?
Yeah.
It's bad. Look at these guys.
I nutted. You have a brother?
So I'm doing something about it, and that something is getting less money for myself while doing the same amount of work.
In fact, even more work.
More work, and I also
Less
don't get
money.
any benefits and less money.
And I probably won't get that scholarship either.
All because my friends didn't like me for some reason. Which means they probably weren't my friends.
You know, this
why did
movie
I do
has
this again?
this movie has the same message as Forrest Gump. Complacency will get you further than actually putting effort in.
I'm trying to think of a movie where putting effort into something is actually portrayed as a good thing. Ambition is almost always a quality that is given to villains and not heroes.
It's really sad, isn't it, now that I'm thinking about it? Shit.
Like, being ambitious is, like, genuinely something Hollywood considers evil.
It really is, though. That's sad, now that I think about it. What are we doing?
We're creating people that don't want to put effort into things and create...
Make YouTube videos like, I was bored today, so I made a video.
I was bored, so I made a video. And then, like, 100 million people watch it and give them money. Just...
Hot damn, he turned on that bitch.
Well, he should do the show. He should just do his own thing.
Whack it in the men's locker room.
Hell yeah.
Can't go out with a loaded gun.
I see you're making the same amount of money as me now. Now I feel more comfortable being friends with you.
Remember when we saw each other's dicks? That was awesome.
Dude, that was pretty hot.
You guys did what? Nothing. Feel that?
So, why couldn't they just make up without him having to quit his job and everything? Couldn't he just go up and be like, man, I'm really sorry about how I've been treating you. It's not right what I did. I'm sorry about that. And
I'm
also,
still working where I work.
I still am going to keep making a lot of money, though, because, like, that would be really dumb of me to just throw that away.
I like Ryan a lot in this movie. He actually has, like,
they forgive Ryan even though he was a dick the entire first movie and the entire beginning of the second movie, and he's just like, man, my sister was a jerk to me, and they're like, oh, we forgive you, awesome. But then Troy goes and he does like nothing, and they're like, we hate you, it's over, we hate you. This is such a dumb story.
Why are the Bolton parents there?
Why are they there? Don't they know that their son is not going to perform?
Why does she have pictures of herself from the audition of Bop to the Top?
That is a really good question.
She didn't play that role in the show, we know that. No, you don't. You are very, very...
I mean, you actually very, very recently said you weren't going to keep that promise. And I'm pretty sure if your friends didn't forgive you, you would have kept not keeping that promise.
Was that is that something you guys said? Like, that song didn't feel diegetic in the world. Were you guys literally singing that? I'll never do anything for you.
I just kind of wish you would fuck me.
Just fucking dick in me, goddammit! That's what I'd say to Zac Efron if I saw him too.
What was that? What was that little thing?
Whisper, whisper in the ears. Whisper in the ears! Whisper in the ears! I've never seen any of those people before.
Wait, shouldn't you be on the stage? Wasn't she up next?
What? What? In 5 seconds, what?
He has to perform right now.
And he has to learn a new song. How will Kelsey help you with it?
Don't worry, if we've learned anything, putting work into things is bad, so learning a song in 5 seconds will probably make it better.
I mean, Troy just wants to get out there, sing, and have fun with his friends.
Actually, he took that, he dropped that job. He decided not to do that.
What? Putting effort into things is bad, Andrew.
Why is she getting...
And then he goes out there and he's like, living in my own world, didn't understand. This is the only song I know. He's literally just going out there and singing.
Does Sharpay not sing on this one?
I don't know. Oh, shit!
But Sharpay even had, like, an emotional moment where she, like...
Became good, kind of.
And now they're just gonna take that away by still punishing her at the end? Rude.
She's not even in focus!
That actually is distracting. Why is she not in focus?
Did they only do one take? What the?
She's still not in focus!
The DP, hop on the focus
Oh my
board.
god, now she's in focus, okay. Can we... What the hell?
Okay, at least now she's... Okay.
Yeah, like...
Wow, that was wacky.
She wasn't in focus when she was, like, close up on, though, is the weird thing.
Well, it was a dolly shot, so it was probably, like, had it set for, like, the final position.
But then they decided to use the first position anyways.
Yeah, because they're fucking stupid.
Maybe do 2 takes and do one where it's in focus in the front and then one where it's in the back.
Maybe that was the only time she got
Well,
it in
I mean,
sync.
actually, we learned a lot from this show, right? And putting effort into things, bad.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. Just do 1 take. It's good. So does Sharpay still get to perform?
Nope, fuck her.
I'm like actually mad about that. That's not fair.
That really isn't fair. She doesn't even work here anymore, so she's not even a part of the employee thing.
Yeah. In fact, she quit in a really,
Dramatic fashion.
and didn't tell the guy about it. She just kind of walked out at night. Like, there's no way they'd let her back.
That's just the whole song right there. His outfit is ridiculous looking too, by the way. I know that's not really important, but God, it looks dumb.
I thought he didn't like dancing around and stuff, but he's doing it.
He doesn't like effort, so he likes improv.
Oh, so as long as it's not a choreographed dance, it's fine.
Yeah.
How did
They
he memorize
broke up
the
3
lyrics?
weeks later for unrelated reasons.
How did he memorize the lyrics so quickly?
If the song's repetitive enough, you can just say whatever you want.
I just want to I forget this part.
Every day.
When did she learn this song? I love that the Zac Efron's character, whenever anything happens, he looks like scared. Like fireworks goes off, he's like, whoa, whoa. Someone else starts singing, whoa, whoa. Like, what are you afraid of?
Whoa, this dance. Oh, this is so complex. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up.
Everybody is like blurry. Why is she up here? Why is she happy about this?
He brought her up. He lended a hand and brought her up with the rest of the Wildcat.
Okay, but can we do the performance that she prepared? Like, that would be cool.
You want to see the mooey mooey ha 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 ha?
No, actually, I don't want to see that. Wait, they're all dancing and singing along? I don't think this song would really impress, but I guess if the only acts you're following are a tap dance with no backing music and
A sock puppet
a sock
lady.
puppet, I guess this would wow people, so...
I'm wowed, Andrew. It's
Yeah!
like a jungle up here. I was saving it.
You gotta save it. It's like a jungle up here. I had to beat an old lady up to get up on this stage.
Beat off an old lady with a stick. What? How can he take credit for that? If anything, Kelsey shows that she wrote the song.
I'm just kidding, though. But actually, I was about to say that the person with the sock puppet before these guys won. She just kind of took it away from me.
Sock puppet lady. You're the winner.
She actually had some really funny jokes, I'm going to be honest, and the crowd was really cheering her on.
A lot of racist ones.
A lot of racist jokes. But honestly, because we're at a country club in the South, it went off. It was good.
It was basically Jeff Dunham, honestly. I think it was just Jeff Dunham.
He did it. Do you see that shirt? He did it. He did it.
For the hearing impaired, wondering what's happening in the story, he did it.
He did it. Oh, is she back with Cookie Guy?
Cookie Guy. They got lanterns.
Oh, they are back together.
I love the blue screen stars into the sky. That's my favorite
Why is she
part.
allowed here? She doesn't work here anymore. No.
Look at the green screen sky. Oh yeah, fireworks. Look at that. It's just like the first movie. It's like a jungle out here.
How come their lanterns floated and everyone else's sit on the ground? Jess, can you explain this? Why are all those lanterns on the ground, but their lanterns flew?
I don't know, Andrew. This movie doesn't make a lot of sense. So far, I'm much angrier at this film than I was at the last one.
Who is telling you that this was the best one? This is worse than
The
the
internet
first one.
told me, I swear.
I think this one was worse than the first one.
I think this is significantly worse than the first one. It's not even like, well, it's a little worse, but same magic's there. No, this is bad. First one is at least... He looks dead in the eyes in that fade out. Wait, I remember this. Miley Cyrus has, like, a cameo in this scene for, like, one shot.
Pool clothes staff party.
I wonder if they edited Miley Cyrus out because, you know, she did Wrecking Ball. And made out with a lot of women.
I doubt it.
I mean, it's not against Disney Plus to edit movies that have been out for 30 years. And
That's true. And Disney, if nothing else, overthinks their image way too much.
yep. I like how this is diegetic. Who are you performing this for?
I mean, I guess you could say that, but, like, they're definitely not playing the song on those instruments.
The drummer's not really playing? What? I like Ryan's shirt. That's actually a nice shirt. I would wear that shirt.
It's not bad. So what is the third movie about?
It's their senior year. I remember when the film was first announced, it was Haunted High School Musical and it was supposed to come out on Halloween. Because the high school was supposed to be haunted.
I feel like I have seen it, but I don't remember anything at all about it.
They're graduating and they gotta figure out what they're gonna do after they graduate.
Do you remember where Miley Cyrus was?
It's just like a random cut that they did on their own, and she's got like one person next to her. It's like an insert shot of Miley Cyrus.
I guess I haven't seen it yet.
No, I've been looking for it. I've kept an eye out for it. And fuck him in the ass!
So how come she's allowed at a staff pool party when she quit?
Her card never got turned off.
Oh, this is where the summer begins.
Oh, really? I thought this is the end of summer.
I mean, summer is honestly like 2 months for kids, right?
12 weeks. Is this a boys versus girls movie? What?
Yes. Now it is.
I don't think that. I think they had a different movie for these songs, and then they changed the script. They're like, how do we fit these songs in shit?
Who cares? Just put him in there. Where's Jason?
He's the only character we care about, and he's not even here. He wants to know how Miss Darbus' summer's been.
Ugh. Is that him back there?
Oh, they don't let him be at the front anymore. He probably can't dance. He was hired to say one funny line. There she is! There she is!
Oh my god, that's her. Was this before she had her role in Hannah Montana, or was that during?
That
this
was
time?
in the during.
So that was like an Easter egg for all the Hannah Montana fans.
Exactly. She had one shot in there. She's also in the movie Big Fish for like 1 second. You got your clothes on! No, that's it. You can't be doing that. At a public pool, they'll kick you out.
You
It's
also
not
drown
sanitary.
if you're wearing jeans. I mean, come on.
I mean, I've been pushed in the pool in jeans and I survived.
Yeah, but like, it's not a good idea.
Zac Efron looks dead in the eyes for every single fade out.
Choreography.
Oh, let's see if... I bet these bloopers are gonna be a hoot, Andrew.
Oh, a hoot? Is that what you just said?
A hoot.
Were you watching our Tootsie episode?
I did. Tootsie.
Oh, God.
Wow, are you laughing so hard at this?
I'm raffling at the moment.
Ha 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 ha! I messed up a take. Zac Efron is naturally charming, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that got a chuckle out of me.
What's happening?
The gas wouldn't start. The cart wouldn't start, so he has to get out and push it. Push it forward. It is! So, Andrew, what was your overall thoughts on High School Musical 2 and your cheese rating?
Well, I didn't like it at all. And my cheese rating... What did I give the first one?
I don't remember, dude. That was like 300 years ago.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give it, like, Kraft singles.
I'm gonna give it the cheese that wasn't put on his fucking burger. Whatever
Swiss?
that was.
It was Swiss that wasn't on his burger.
I'm giving it Swiss, because
I
Troy
feel like-
deserves the Swiss.
I like Swiss a lot, so I wouldn't give it Swiss. In fact, we should give it what was probably on his burger that he didn't want, which would be likely just, like, cheddar.
Cheddar. Yeah.
So let's give it that.
Yeah, it's cheddar. Fuck you, Troy Bolton. How dare you abandon your Wildcats because you have ambition? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We got High School Musical 3 sometime soon. You guys are going to get that in your thing. We love you, patrons. We love you all very much.
I
Hope
love
you
the
had fun.
patrons. Honestly, I feel bad that we're doing these because I feel like in order to get everything out of this, you have to watch these with the commentary track. and I feel bad making people watch these.
Okay, so it's technically their fault because I gave them the option. Hey, we did High School Musical. Do you want us to finish the second and third one, or do you want us to just stop there? And they said, no, keep going. So it's on them at this point.
I don't understand what... I mean, I don't even think our videos, our commentaries here are funny. I think that this is just garbage.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.